Hi, I'm Jonny Smith, renowned petrolhead and EV expert. Today we'll learn all about distance to empty, or DTE as it's called. We're in Norway to show how two identical IONIQ 6s with the same state of charge are showing different DTEs. This one shows 470 kilometres, while this identical car shows 495 kilometres. Bit weird, right? Let's find out why. The main reason is because I've driven these cars before and they've learnt my driving style on different roads. The car's clever technology changes DTE accordingly. Without further ado, let's get on the road. Our first route includes some city driving, but it's mostly on highways. Route and driving style make a big difference. If you choose highway, you'll get there quicker, but your DTE will be reduced. That's because of the higher average speed, which means more air resistance. There's also a higher cruising speed, which means there's less chance to use the regenerative braking and add charge to the battery. The DTE is continually updated as it learns more about me and my driving habits. We've reached our destination, so it's time now to switch into the second IONIQ 6 for the return journey. We're going back to where we started, but we'll use back roads across the mountains. But you'll note our higher DTE when we set off, and that's because of the lower top speeds. I'm accelerating and braking smoothly. Rapid acceleration or sudden braking affects DTE. We were doing a consistent 100 kilometers an hour on the highway. Now we're going slower, although there's more acceleration and deceleration because of the winding roads. I'm using normal mode frequently because it suits these roads. Choosing Eco would boost the DTE, which is always magically being updated. Put it in sport mode, however, everything's sharper, more power, and that means less DTE. Weather conditions also affect DTE. If it's cold and rainy and we use the heating, the DTE will decrease. If it's like it is now, sunny and warmer, the DTE will also be affected, but for the positive. So many things affect DTE. It's affected by the type of car that you drive, by route, by conditions, by the driving mode you choose, and by your driving habits. But because the IONIQ 6 is always calculating it in real time, you'll always know exactly how far you can go.